Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And help me welcome back to the show, Linda Bertaut of Chakra Psychic. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Marina. Hi, everybody. It's so good to be here again.
Yes, lovely to have you back. I know you've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Been busy doing all kinds of different things. And
right.
I think, yeah, the notices are going out as we speak. So hopefully we'll have a few more folks that are going to come in, and we'll take it from there. There we go.
Good. Hi,
hello,
Bora
Jessica. Bora. Hello, Janet. Bora,
Hi,
Bora.
Journey.
Yeah. And so, what?
Okay.
Yeah. Just seeing the things going out, and yeah, I want to wait till we have a few more people in here.
Sure. That makes sense.
Then and then we can start chatting about what's going on your channel. And hello, Jean Kavanaugh. Nice to see
Jean
you.
Or Jeannie?
Jean. Yeah, we had that discussion about half an hour ago.
Oh, you did?
An hour ago. Yes. Yeah. Jean was in the show that I just did with Gerald. Carol Stash. It's our sweet.
Right.
Yeah. And
hi, Carolyn.
Well, yeah, I had said Jeannie a few times, and so I asked her, "Is it Jeannie or Jean?" And she said Jean. So
okay, all right. Okay. I have a good friend who spells her name like that, and she's Jeannie.
Jeannie, I know.
Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Hi, T. Lynn.
Hello, Sharon.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah. yeah.
She's flexible.
Yeah. Call me by any name. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's
right.
all
Right.
Yeah. So, all right. Business end of things out of the way first, you guys, is don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and then make sure that you go over to Linda's channel and do the same thing for her, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to know, Sharon Sipe has just put the link to your channel on there, and the YouTube channel is listed in the description of the video. So
good.
There you go. And Jessica.
Hey, thank you. Hi, Jessica.
Yeah. So,
so great.
Yes. Yeah. And if you're interested in membership on my channel, just click on the join button. You'll see there's different levels of membership and different perks sort of at each level. You can also get in touch with me if you're interested in booking a personal readings. There's still spots available in August. So, and for that, you can either send me an email, and my email and website are again in the description of the video. You can book directly on my website, which is marinasheartcentertarot.com. Check in there for classes, all kinds of great information on there. So, and hello, Carolyn Booker. Nice to see you here. Mm-hmm. So, what have you got going on your channel and in your business? Like, I'm going to sit back and let you tell us all about what you're up to.
Well, I've got a couple of things going on. One is my wedding's in 2 weeks from yesterday, and everything's moving great with that. We went for the food tasting today, and I have to tell you, it was very good, and it felt like I had to take a little nap before we did the class here, or before we did the show. But at least we have that nailed down now.
Yes.
And I'm so excited about it. So this is the last day of July. I still have my birthday month, July, and wedding fund specials going on. And you can book a chakra psychic session with me, which includes a chakra reading, a couple of different types of healings, a gemstone card reading, and that's an hour-long session. You get 50% off at my Calendly link. And then the really good news is I have a 30-day Reiki challenge coming up, and it starts this Sunday. So for those of you who really want to feel more connected to a sense of self, sense of purpose, you want to really tune into your own healing abilities, this is a great opportunity. You do need to be attuned by me to Reiki level 1. And I do have a special if you want to pay through Zelle. That's right here. It's only $150 for that class. So you would call me, or you would actually text me to my phone number and say your name, your email address, and say, I want to pay you through Zelle to take your online Intro to Energy Healing with Reiki 1. And then you pay for that, and you're automatically in the 30-day challenge, and you'll be in there with your Reiki sisters and brothers. And it's a really, really wonderful time because you get to heal with a group of people, of
Exactly.
like-hearted people. So I'm doing that in addition to getting married this month.
Yeah. I mean, some people are just overachievers,
Well, I always want to help my people.
Yeah.
And I started getting a lot of stressful people around the time that they were, moving Biden out. And they were pulling the rug out from under him. And we were all so stressful. And that's really what started it. That was the catalyst for me to go ahead and do this now, because energy is shifting quickly.
Yes.
And people are feeling overwhelmed. How do I deal with this energy? Who am I? Or, how do I find my voice? How do I find my ground to stand on? And so all of these things I think are big issues right now. And that's what I deal with in the 30-day challenge. So it's going to be fun.
Perfect. And if anyone has thought about taking a Reiki class and you're just not sure, do it. I took my Reiki level 1 a good number of years ago. And it was just amazing when you're with like-minded people who have a goal that you're working towards. And especially when we were trying to, we were moving energy and, holding hands and moving energy. And oh my goodness, could you feel it?
It's amazing.
It's absolutely wonderful. So, by all means, sign up for it. You won't be sorry, right?
I've been teaching for this is my 23rd year that I'm teaching. And I teach you how to heal your spirit. So I teach you methods, modalities that you can use that will last you a lifetime to stay balanced, to stay healed, and really to stay on track, because we're each here for a certain purpose. And you have to clear out all that interference, the negative self-talk, the stress, the anxiety. Reiki helps to wipe all that away, clean the slate, so that you start receiving your messages directly from source. And that's how you get guided. That's how you know what you're here for. And you get your internal GPS gets woken up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And hello, Paula. And
hi, Paula.
And if I didn't say hello to Sharon Sipe, hello, Sharon Sipe. Thank you so much for putting all that information in there. That is just, we have often said, and you may have heard this from other readers, Linda, but Sharon Sipe, we all believe that Sharon Sipe is actually a confluence of a lot of people, because it's amazing the things that she can do on so many different channels, seemingly at the same time. Like, I picture her sitting in a room and there's monitors all around and she's just up all over the place. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. Thanks, Bora Bora. She helps out too, I know.
Yes, she does. Absolutely.
It's good.
Absolutely. And Jenny Berlin, hello. Tiara Teskey, nice
hi, Tiara.
Thank you for joining us from my channel and from Linda's channel. That's wonderful. So we wanted to get into some readings. So if you would like to get a reading, please put it in all caps so that it gets my attention.
Okay. And Jessica has a question that I would like to answer.
Yes, Jessica Lynn has one, and I think there might have been. Okay, let's do with the questions. T. Lynn wanted to know, what is a chakra reading?
Oh, well, you'll find out. I
Yes.
read the energy of your chakras, and that tells me what's going on with you. So a chakra psychic, I read energy and I tell what's going on with you. And it's really cool how that works. So I'm going to do a couple of energy readings here so people can see what that's like.
Perfect.
And then Jessica, is this Reiki class recorded? So I have an online intro to energy healing with Reiki level 1 course. So that is online, but the 30-day Reiki challenge is a weekly Zoom session with me and your Reiki sisters and brothers on Sundays from 10 a.m. till 11:15 Pacific time. And we do that for every Sunday in August. And then you get handouts, you get a way to track how you're doing in the 30-day challenge. It's really, really nice. But you do have to have the attunement with Reiki 1 from me. And if anybody's taken my class in the past, whether it's a in-person or online class, you qualify for my 30-day challenge. If you haven't taken a Reiki class with me, then you do have to sign up for the Reiki class, and that will qualify you for the 30-day challenge.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's how it is. All righty. And let me get rid of that. Okay. So let's get started here. We've got Jenny Berlin, and Jenny says, I would love a read if you're doing readings. Okay. And if there's
Okay, Jenny Berlin, and that's your true name. Okay. I need a person's first and last name so that I can do the reading.
Alrighty. So there you go, folks. Put in your first and last name in your question. So yeah. Hello, successes.
Okay.
Jenna, Dolly L. And
Okay. So Jenny, I want to show you first the chakras. If you've seen me before on Marina's show or anybody else's show, then you know I talk about chakras as energy centers. These are energy centers that fuel the physical, the feeling, the mental, and the spirit bodies. So without this vital life force energy, your body is dead. Your body is not animated. So the more vital life force energy we have that's in balance, the better equipped you are to receive your intuitive insights through the 7th chakra. So you can have clear vision through the 6th chakra to see who you are and why you're here. Then you can communicate that vision clearly from the heart with love and compassion, have a sense of self and purpose, to along with creativity and passion, to walk your unique path. Now, you're going to have a variation of out of balance chakras. 99.9% of the population is out of balance energetically, and that's what I call leaky aura. So if you have stress, anxiety, mental chatter, depression, all of these things are related to being out of balance energetically. So what I have found for you, Jenny, is that you are overcharged in the lower 4 chakras. And this is really the American trifecta. It's stress, anxiety, mental chatter. And then your heart being overcharged is the bridge between the lower self, your material world, earth self, and your higher self. The heart being overcharged is calling out for change, saying, Jenny, it's time. It's time to be who you came here to be. And you really cannot balance yourself energetically by using your mind, which is part of the lower self here. You need energy to heal energy. So that's why I love Reiki, because it will balance you energetically within 15 to 20 minutes. Now, these upper chakras, which are your connection to source, are the ones that are blocked right now. Have you been feeling blocked? Have you been feeling a little lost? Maybe having some depression? That would be why. And so that's why it's really good to have Reiki that you can perform on yourself so that you can have that clarity. So I'd like to know, Jenny, if you do suffer from depression, because that would be the reason why. Were you going to do a card reading for her too?
Yes. Yeah. So what I got was um, internal strife. There, you are start off with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot of things that are um, in terms of abundance, well-being, and so on, are there for you. They are available. It's just right now you're going through the Five of Wands, a little bit of an internal struggle where you're not sure what the next step is, what you're going to do, and it feels like you feel like you're giving something up with the Four of Cups. Um, oh, Jenny
Yeah,
says, yeah, lost without
that
my,
makes sense.
yeah. So you have, that makes my last card make sense. So this is the Knight of Cups. He is always around you, um, and he will. He's talking to me about ribbons. I don't know if you if he gave you ribbons or if you put ribbons um, around where he passed away, but he's just showing me ribbons, very colorful ribbons. And that is how he comes through to you very often, is in terms of if you can imagine the sound that ribbons make when the wind is out and they're kind of just floating around, it's like that's a sound that he comes across with. And yeah, he is always with you. Do not don't feel like you are alone. And that, I think that would explain a lot of the internal struggle, is that you feel like you're lost, like you're not able to go on. And yet he is always around you. He's being very supportive. And the last card that I got was the High Priestess. And this is you. You have all the information that you need. So when you think, when you think that you feel his presence around you, you do. It's not your imagination. That is really, really coming through. And he is guiding you. He is always giving you little nudges. And I think he's asking that if it just trust him. Just trust him when he gives you those little nudges. But it's yeah, you're going to make it through this, and just know that he's encouraging, and he's very on board with what it is that you're doing. So, Jenny, yeah, I hope that resonates with you, and intuitive and psychic. And Jenny, that will be another reason that you might sometimes feel overly emotional, is because as an intuitive, you're going to pick up on other people's energy. You're going to be very sensitive to how other people are feeling. So make sure that you keep yourself grounded. Make sure that you have protection around you, so that you can recognize what is someone else's energy versus what is your own energy. So absolutely. And Reiki class will do exactly that for you. So
I'm doing Reiki. Yeah, I'm doing Reiki on her now.
Oh,
and there's one passage in my Love Makes Magic Happen book I would like to read for you.
Oh.
And he really brought this up. We are sorry for the sorrow and the passing of your brother. He was one like you in many ways. He graced the earth with his brief stay, but his life will be long remembered. His relationship never ends, it only changes form. There are no regrets, knowing this is all present. He is clear of his journey and clear of the restraints of the body that kept him here. He loves you and treasures the moments with you in life. He always felt a kinship to you, unlike the others. He regrets he didn't say it more in life, but wants you to know how he felt in his heart.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I
Nice.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jenny.
Good.
And we have got, hold on, Jenna. One of the benefits of being a member on the channel is when you're in the chat, and if you ask a question or whatnot, you get to jump to the top of the list. So Jenna, as a member, would like a reading, and her name is Jenna Wiggins.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. Excellent. Sending you a big hug, Jenny.
Yes, Jenny. Send you lots of love, and you're balanced now.
Yes.
First Sean, second, third, fourth, fifth. And he's right there. He's always with you. So you have that connection. He's going to introduce you to the other side in ways that you didn't even know were possible before. Okay, so let's look at Jana. It's Jana.
I think Jana.
Okay, so it's interesting. I see a lot of patterns that happen with people that are on these channels. And one of them is that people are overcharged in every single chakra, which I call supercharged. Yes. So when you're supercharged, that means that you're running on all cylinders. And eventually that's going to be a condition for burnout. And let me check something else with you, Jana. Let me just see. Oh. Okay, so Jana, do you find that you try to be something for everybody? Do you feel like you are changing who you are? How do I say it? You want to please everybody. Yes. You want to love and be loved, and you want to make everybody happy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, please let us know.
Yeah, so if you're, if that's the situation, but you're really kind of spinning your wheels, going on all cylinders, like I said, and it's important to be able to do the things that you love and have joy in your life, but not burn yourself out doing it. Yes, it does, she says. So you tend to be a people pleaser type. And I think sometimes it runs you ragged, that you're trying to do so much to please others that you really need to stop and look in the mirror sometime and go, hey, I really want to please you. I'm here to take care of you today and do some things that you love to do. Because one of the ways to balance yourself energetically is to do things you love to do. That's part of your energy makeup, that when you're doing what you love to do, you're making the world a better place just by being yourself. So people think that they have to be something that they're not in order to please others. Your number one job in life is to know yourself, be yourself, and share your unique gifts and talents. Yeah. And just by doing those three things, you're doing what you're meant to do.
Yeah, exactly. So I start off with the 7 of Cups. This is like the illusion delusion card. And yes, very much so. This is trying to please everyone at the same time. And, if I can say anything about that, it would be that the first and only person that you need to please is yourself. Everyone else. Hold on, let me just do that. Everyone else, their opinion matters, but you don't make life decisions based on what other people think or what other people want you to do. At the end of the day, you're the one that's responsible for your life. So make sure that you are being your authentic self. And if sometimes that means, maybe saying no to someone that your first instinct would be to say yes, it's okay to say no. And no is a complete sentence. It doesn't require an explanation. Just no. You are the Empress. You have you have at your disposal all the things that you need to do what it is that you want to do. You're very good at sharing your knowledge. You're very good at picking up on clues and reading people's energy and so on. So, think of those things as tools to help you along the way. I also get the Three of Pentacles. This is, yes, working with other people. Okay, and I'm hearing, yeah, working with, not working for. So make sure that you've got your boundaries set in place. You know what it is that you want to do, and you can be of service to others while at the same time being being true to who you are. There's a good deal of emotion with the Ace of Cups. There's all kinds of wonderful things that are coming your way, and know that with the Ten of Pentacles, everything works out fine. Big message is be true to yourself. Listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, and live your life for you, not for someone else. So that's kind of the big message. Yeah.
And you follow your heart.
Yes.
When you get that uplifting feeling at your heart, something makes you excited. That's how you know you're heading in the right direction. So for you, it's important to follow your heart because you want to love and be loved. It's really all about that for you.
Yes, exactly. And Jenna says, I'm in a position to please myself. I'm healing myself. I hope to learn. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Good.
You be the best you can be.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah. And let me see. And Carolyn Booker, she wants to know if she is still blocked in all her chakras, that she feels better today.
I did a reading for Carolyn yesterday, and I think I did a healing on you too, Carolyn, if I recall. Let me see. So show me the condition of Carolyn's first chakra. You're still balanced. And let me look here. I got you from yesterday. Hold on. Yeah, I did Reiki on you yesterday, and it's still lasting today.
Perfect. Good. And I'll pull a couple cards for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Carolyn, temperance, right? Balance in all areas, all things in good time, finding balance more than anything else, right? Is you can, the liquid is going from one cup to the other. Ultimately, the goal is to merge the two liquids into something unique. The next card that I got was the Sun card. I didn't think that I needed to pull anything else. So keep doing what you're currently doing, and you're going to be just fine. So I hope that resonated. Okay. Joyful, if you wanted to get a reading, we need to have type in your full name.
First and last name.
First and last name. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So for Carolyn, I see that you're doing some identity work. So now it's really about identifying who you are and why you're here. So that's what we're going to work on for you, because she booked a reading with me, and now it looks like she's going to also take my online Reiki training. So she could be in the 30-day challenge.
Perfect. Absolutely. And
thanks,
hello
Carolyn.
To all the new folks that have joined us.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
Marcidiak. Wow.
And now, okay, so we have done with the members. Let's go to Tiara Teskey. General message from guides. Absolutely. And I should double check. And Tiara, when I call on you, can you let me know if you're here? And yeah. So
Okay.
Tiara, yeah, just let us know you're here, and then we'll go into your reading.
So does she not want a chakra reading? Just general message from her guides. Okay. I can pull a card for her too.
And yeah, let's make sure that she's here. And that's one of the things that I will point out to you guys, okay, is yeah, she is here. Perfect.
Yeah.
If you ask for a reading, please do us the courtesy of staying here until we do the reading for you, because if you just posted and you leave, you know, I'm not going to try to search for energy if it's not there.
Right.
So, all right. Tiara Teskey, yeah, would like a general message regarding relationship. Okay. Ooh. Hello, Linda Kennedy.
Hi, Linda.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you have something?
No. She wanted a general message from her guide, so I was leaving that up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Let me just start that. Yeah. So regarding a relationship, there is something that is coming in fairly fast for you with the Knight of Swords. It's a quick energy. It's kind of intellectual, but it's a time also to be cautious of things that appear much better than they are. Again, I get the Temperance card, which is keep yourself balanced. Pay attention to what you see, not what you hear. Okay, because I get that there is a little bit of emotional strife that kind of comes in, a little bit of a challenge. But if you can maintain your composure, if you can see things as they really are, then you're headed for success. You're headed for kind of the good things, right? The Six of Wands is the victory card. So yeah, that's what I get for you, Kira. I hope that makes sense.
So Tiara, are you the type of person who is highly sensitive, but you kind of walk to the beat of your own drum? And I think that you are a unique individual, and it's going to take a unique individual for you to find the right partner. So it's really important that you do the work to heal your heart wounds. Strawberry quartz is the fourth chakra. The fourth chakra is that chakra of unconditional love. And it's the chakra that you really relate to the most. So you must have a creative outlet. You must always have something creative that you're doing in your life. And you must release the heart wounds that you have so that you're not projecting that onto anybody else. And then be able to stand your ground and just wait for the right person to come along. You know, I was 45 before my David showed up, and I had given up. I said, that's it. I'm going to be single the rest of my life. He shows up at my cousin's surprise 50th birthday party, sits right next to me. And now 22 years later, we're finally getting married. But we've been together ever since. So you just have to make sure that you're clear and you're in a good place. And that's my advice to you from your guides.
Yeah. There you go. And Guamzilla, yeah, type in, if you would like a chakra reading, type in your full name. Okay.
First and last name.
First and last.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we already do a reading for Jessica Lynn?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All righty.
No, wait a minute. Did we? No.
Yeah, no?
She's an anomaly. Yeah, no, Jessica. I want to ask Jessica, are you already doing some sort of energy work on yourself?
Yeah.
So Jessica Richardson is her name. Jessica Richardson.
Oh, okay. All right. Didn't get that.
I get that she's already doing some type of energy work on herself because, oh, good. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I need subscriptions on my channel, please. Yeah, so I get that she's balanced. So Jessica, are you doing Reiki on yourself? Are you doing some type of spiritual practice on a regular basis because it's working? You've got that. Yeah.
Oh my. Okay. All righty, just a second. And yeah,
Oh,
she's
good.
doing breath work almost daily. Wonderful.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
It's working for you. But I do have, are you going to do any cards on her?
Yes, I will. Hold on. What I got for you, Jessica, was there's an awful lot of male energy floating around you right now. So I don't know if you've got a lot of males who are asking for your time or for your attention, but I get I've got the Knight of Wands. I've got the Knight of Cups. I've got the Page of Pentacles, and I've got the Two of Wands. So a lot of male energy that are trying to, you feel like you're kind of caught in the middle. And oh, she says, I work around a lot of males. Okay, yeah, well, each one of them wants you to pay attention to them more than anyone else. So, there's the guy with the bright ideas who, is always wants to share his next project with you. There's a guy who promises all kinds of things. He's the guy that, he's going to get something done for you next week. Just, hang on. It's coming next week. And it's just going to be, being put off. The guy with the Two of Wands is kind of trying to steer you in the right direction. But it's up to you what direction you go in. And one of them is constantly looking for, can you loan me $5? Can you loan me $10? So yeah, you just a lot of male energy. Make sure that you do things around yourself that bring in a little bit of the feminine too. Like put flowers on your desk or have something pretty on your desk. So I hope, Jessica, that was helpful. Okay. And Jenny Berlin. Did we do Jenny Berlin? No? Okay. All right. And Jenny would like a reading. Okay. So I'm taking that as just a general reading. Okay. Just a second. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Guamzilla. Thanks for being here. Yeah. All right.
Oh, she says, yes, you did.
Yes, we did. Okay. Yeah,
she's the first one. That's right. She was the first one. Okay.
Yeah, I was a little too quick to click on the yes.
We had Jennifer Marciniak. Did we do a reading for Jennifer Marciniak?
Jennifer, just a minute.
And then Janice Ryan is interested in some advice.
Hold on. And
Jennifer Marciniak. Any relationship to Barbara Marciniak?
You know what? I don't have it on my list.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but we can certainly do it. Okay. So let's do that for now. And it was, what was the chat name for Marciniak?
I think it was Jennifer Marciniak. You put her up, I believe, in the. Let me
Okay.
see. Is she here? I just wrote her name down. I wrote a couple names
Did you?
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. Yeah, one of them was asking for a reading, and then the other one was with the name.
Oh, Joyful Journey.
Okay.
Joyful
All
Journey.
right.
Yeah.
Just a second. Joyful Journey. Let me check here.
She's been in since the beginning. Oh, there she is. She's still here.
Good. Okay.
And Jean Kavanaugh. Okay. Not that I know of. Okay. All right. So Jennifer Marciniak, we're working on, right?
Okay. All righty. There we go. All right. Jennifer. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to check on yeah, Jean, I have you on the list, and I'll tell you guys, we're going to try to get to as many as we can. We may not be able to do readings for all of you. We're at 41 minutes. So, but absolutely we will do our very, very best. Okay. So, go.
Jennifer, you are, again, the American trifecta, overcharged in the first, second, and third, which is your stress, anxiety, and mental chatter. Heart chakra is also overcharged because the heart is calling out, saying it's time to be who you came here to be. Now, for some reason, you're like the visionary that lost your vision temporarily. So you're blocked right now in your upper three chakras, your voice, your vision, your connection to source. And because you're someone who likes to see the big picture, now you're not seeing the big picture. So maybe you're looking at all the things that are wrong. So are you being hard on yourself? Are you being maybe negative of your situation? That there's something that's not quite going the right way that you want it to? And maybe you're looking at the things that are not working out instead of looking at up and looking at the big picture. Does that make any sense to you? You don't have to have a maiden name. Whatever name you're using now is fine. I can use maiden or current name, but whatever you relate to the most.
And okay. What I've got for you is you are the Queen of Pentacles. You know what you need to do to find stability, to find comfort and whatnot in the things that you do. This has been a little bit of a journey for you, where you kind of went from choppy waters to calm waters. You've done a lot of the work. You've been able to determine kind of who is a benefit in your journey versus who is kind of sapping your energy. And yeah, realizing who those people are is especially the ones that are sapping your journey, is a little bit, it feels like a heartbreak, right? Because it's like, we all want to be liked, we all want to be included and inclusive and all that, and yet we all realize that there are some people that come into our life that are there for a short period of time. They teach us a lesson, and then it's time to let them go. So this is kind of where if you're having any regret about letting someone in your life go, you are going to get over it. I also get the Six of Pentacles, and whenever I see this card, it always puts me in mind of each according to their needs. So you got from them what it was that you needed on your journey. You were able to share with them what it was that they needed on your journey, and now it's time to let them go. And when you make up your mind that you know what you're going to do, you're going to do this quickly. And you're going to find that it's going to benefit. The benefit of letting those people sort of out of your life is you're going to reap the benefit very fast. So there you go, Jennifer.
You do not work well when somebody is doing stuff behind your back or trying to hold you back. That is the kiss of death for you. So you really need to get beyond that situation. And Snowflake Obsidian, this is the card for grounding, but also to shed light in the dark. So when you're blocked in the upper chakras and you can't, because you've been, thwarted from being who you are, Snowflake Obsidian can help you to shed light in the dark. And maybe this stress and pressure is going to push you into doing something yourself that's going to be better for you, maybe in a different job that's not so stressful.
Yep, absolutely. Live your truth. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, and live joyfully.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
all right.
What she wants.
Yes.
Okay.
And Lisa Ann, she goes by Lisa Jenkins. True name is Alicia Jenkins.
Okay. Oh, you have it up there.
Yeah.
Alicia Jenkins. Okay. Are we going to also answer Janice Ryan's question?
Let me see.
She's very sensitive and psychic. She wants to know how to navigate. So we could do that one maybe afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have her on the list. Yeah.
Okay, good. So Alicia Jenkins.
You're welcome.
Okay. So Alicia, I see 1 through 5 is overcharged and 6th and 7th chakras are blocked. So the difference is that you're talking a lot. You're expressing yourself a lot in some way, whether it is talking. I'm not getting that it's anger per se or yelling. It could be some crying, but definitely expressing yourself. I think you're highly sensitive too. So let me check something else here. Okay. So are you the type of person who tends to see the rainbow and not the rain? Do you tend to be very positive and optimistic in life, but for some reason now you seem to be a little blocked, and that would be strange for you because you normally wouldn't be blocked. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, that you're blocked in these upper 2 chakras. So your connection to source and your vision, and you're overcharged everywhere else. So that's kind of stressing you out a bit because you're meant to be a free spirit and doing the things that you love to do and just having fun.
Alrighty. And what I get, Lisa, is your again with the Queen of Pentacles, you're the sort of energy around you is you know how to take care of yourself. You are very self-sufficient. There is the risk, however, that you may want to spend too much time alone, and you're being asked to see things from a different perspective with the Hangman. There are things that are out there that are maybe available to you that you're kind of overlooking because you've been focusing on reviewing the things that you have, that sometimes you forget to look up to see what is coming at you. So you're being asked to, with Temperance, to find a little more balance, to be in a little more balance. And, if if something happens that, you know, might shake up your um, financial stability or something, know that it is not forever, right? It's something that is it's going to be temporary. But yeah, don't spend too much time just focusing on being alone and being so independent that, you know, you're not able to see when other energies, good energies, are coming towards you. Yeah. So I hope that that was helpful. Okay.
Right.
And we've got, um, all right, let's do, yeah, Janice
Now,
Ross. Yeah.
okay. All right. So we'll do Janice next.
Yeah.
Okay. And Janice Ryan. Show me the name. Show me the name. Okay, so Janice, what's happening with you right now? You've got a couple of different things that are going on. So you are blocked in every chakra, which makes it really hard for you to protect yourself. And your personality type is one where you tend to, you know how to get along with everybody. But it's a problem because you have trouble separating where you end and the next person begins. So boundaries is the biggest issue for you, that you would tend to merge with other people. And that's probably why you're able to read other people better. But when it comes to you, if you have no boundaries, you have no defined definitive of who you are, that's going to make it harder for you to know for yourself. So I just have to say that the Reiki training that I'm offering would be really good for you because it will help you to balance yourself energetically, set boundaries. That's going to be your biggest thing throughout your life because you're that personality type that tends to merge with other people. And it's really going to help you because you need to separate yourself from others, you know, to have that safe space. Now, there is a Bach flower remedy that's called walnut. And I would highly recommend you can go to Sprouts, you know, grocery stores, or you can order it online from Bach, BACH, flower remedies or flower essences. Walnut helps you to set boundaries. And these are energetic boundaries. So I would highly recommend that you get a big bottle of walnut and you start taking it, putting it under your tongue, at least 4 to 6 drops under your tongue, 4 to 6 times a day until that bottle is gone. It may even take you 2 or 3 bottles to do that, but that will start to help you energetically.
Perfect. And I went to the What We've Forgotten deck for you. I don't know why, but I got Fierce Compassion. And this is, yes, you are a medium. You are able to communicate with the other side. What you need to do, and I think, like Linda said, you need to recognize what is yours and what is somebody else's, because the next card that I drew out was shadow work. And that is, shadow work is one of the most difficult things that we will ever do in our lifetimes, but it is one of the most beneficial things that we will ever do in our lifetimes, because it helps us to understand how we got to where we are and why we believe what we believe. And what we believe isn't always based in truth, isn't always based in fact. Sometimes, you know, it could have been something that we overheard about ourselves as a child, and we have just taken it on that, yeah, this is what we are. So yeah, do a little bit of shadow work. If you're interested, you can book a reading with me, and I do have some readings for the blind spot, doing the shadow readings, and can point out to you what areas you kind of need to focus on. So I hope that is helpful. And T-Lin wanted to know which deck I'm using. Yeah, this is the What We Have Forgotten deck, and I'm also using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Yeah. So I hope Jessica Lynn or Jessica Ryan, sorry, I hope that is helpful to you. All righty.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Dolly, if you're, oh, I didn't hear anything back from Dolly. We don't have a last name. So let's put.
Jean Kavanaugh asked for a chakra reading.
Yes. Yeah. I was just going to say until we, until I hear from Dolly, let's go to Jean Kavanaugh. And I think I did a reading for Jean a couple hours ago.
Dolly,
so let's do
Dolly Land.
Sorry?
So Dolly L, she says Land. Is that Dolly Land? Is that the real name? First and last?
Oh, could be. Yeah, maybe the last name is Land. Okay.
Just like Dolly Land. Okay.
Yeah, Dolly Wood. Okay. All right, Dolly, you're next.
So, all right, Jean, I read your chakras and you are overcharged in 1 through 5. So I sense that you are really good at knowing how to talk to people, how to motivate people. You're really good at motivating yourself too. You know how to I would say, play the game. And excuse me for a second. My drink was too cold.
Get that. Thank you, Jenna.
But you are blocked in the upper chakras, blocked in the 6th and the 7th chakras. Uh-oh, hang on. I'm going to let you take over.
Okay. I know what that's like. Believe me. Okay. Well, Jean, you're going to get a little more. Okay. And fantastic. From the What We Have Forgotten is the sun. So this is good illumination. This is good things coming your way. You just sort of have to reach out and grab it, and it will absolutely come to you. So that the sun card, I think, in pretty much any deck is it's a very, very positive card. So yeah, there we go. And I'll just mention Minnie Mouse, we are out of time. And but you can always join either myself or Linda when we do other shows. And make sure that if you're subscribed, and I hope that you are subscribed to both channels, if you hit the bell icon, it will let you know ahead of time before we do before we go live, so that you can kind of get in at the beginning of the show. So there's always next time. All right. So.
Okay, so sorry about that, Jean. I drank the drink it was too cold. So you're blocked at the upper chakras, which tells me that connection to source is missing. And the vision. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. You're overcharged in the 7th. You're blocked in the 6th. So you're receiving lots of insights, but you don't quite know how to put it together. You don't quite have the vision for that. But everything else is overcharged. So I see you having a lot of high energy. And it would be important for you, I think, to find a way to balance yourself and get your vision back so that you can be talking or communicating about your vision, which is going to be more impactful than not speaking about the vision. I hope that helped.
Perfect. Thank you, Jean. Okay. And we have got Dolly would like a reading. So, Dolly Land. Wonderful. Thank you. And you're very welcome, Janet. You're very welcome, Carolyn. Yeah. All of you that have joined us, thank you for being here. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you go over to Linda's channel. You'll find all the details in the description of the video. And leave a comment after the show. It really helps with the algorithms. And so I think let me see.
I'm not able to get a reading on Dolly with the name Dolly Land. Is there a different name for you?
Yeah, Dolly. If you can.
It's just saying, no, I'm not able to read your energy with that name.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So let us know if there is another name.
Card reading for her.
Yeah. But she says, "Oh my God, it's my name."
Well, I don't know. Maybe on some level, somebody doesn't want me to read you.
Okay. Ah. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting no. I'm getting no on that.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sharanya, we are almost finished with the show. We've been here for an hour, so we will not be able to do your reading. And yeah, and Luminous 22, yeah, same thing. I'm sorry, but you can join us at any of the other shows. Make sure you subscribe to both our channels. Click the bell icon. It will let you know half an hour before we do any shows, and then you can join us and ask them. Okay. So, have you got card?
Yeah. So, aventurine is that fourth chakra. And a lot of people here, of course, are the fourth chakra. They're connected at the heart because we're of like heart. So again, this is the place that you want to navigate in your heart, your feelings. Your feelings are a good way for you to see what's right for you. And then also fluorite, which connects the seventh chakra with the fourth chakra, and that's your internal navigation system. Your intuition comes through here. You get that little excitement at the heart, and then you know to move forward. So when you're following your heart and your intuition, then you know what to say. The communication, and it's also about you being able to embrace everything about yourself that makes you unique, the things you don't like as well as the things that you do like. So it's having that total self-expression and self-acceptance. Yeah, so that's nice.
Absolutely. And Dolly, what I get for you is that I get invitation. Invitation followed by gifts and intentions. So this tells me that you are probably intuitive. You are slowly going to be opening up to those gifts. You can you kind of have a knowing. You don't know how you know what you know. You just know that you know it. And be careful when you're in that energy that you do things with the most beneficial intention for everyone concerned. But yeah, this is your invitation to take a look at your gifts. And yeah, you've always had them. You just kind of tend to push them aside. So I hope that was helpful. And oh my goodness, I think we might. We've got two more. I think we should be able to do them. So,
Okay.
Anna Greenwich, if you're here, please let us know you're here. And Linda Kennedy. Oops. Yeah, Linda Kennedy as well. Let us know that you're here, and we can get you. There you go, Dolly. Yeah. Okay. So, Anna or Linda? Whoever speaks up first goes next. Linda's here. Okay, all righty.
Okay.
Well, then we're going to do Linda. Hold on.
Okay.
And Linda would like to know if her chakras are blocked.
Okay, Linda, let me check. So, Linda, I know that we've read, I've read you before. You are overcharged in the fourth chakra. That's your heart calling out for change. It's time to be who you came here to be, but you are blocked in the other chakras. So I'm not sure what's going on with you. It's been a while since I did a reading for you, and I think I also did a Reiki treatment on you. So it's important, though, for you to find a way to heal your spirit, because right now, something's going on in your life where you're actually feeling broken. So it's important to be able to put these pieces of your life together so that you can feel more whole and complete and like you have meaning and purpose in your life. But at least your heart is calling out, saying, it's time, Linda, it's time. And I'm pretty sure it's been a long time. So you don't remember me doing a Reiki treatment on you a long time ago? Maybe it was another Linda. Okay. So anyway, that's what I would recommend. And if you're open to it, I'll do a Reiki treatment on you now. How's that?
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh. All right. And Linda, what I get for you is go with the flow. Okay, this is the card name is the Tao of Flow. Go with the flow. You're not what you are trying to manifest may not be something that is for your highest good. You may think that it is, but just kind of examine it. And if you find that there are roadblocks in the way to what it is that you want to bring forth, look at it as the universe saying, not now, right? It may not be a full no, but just not now. So go with the flow. Whatever comes at you, you can say, yeah, okay, that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. I also get the medicine card for you as well. I think that's a beautiful card. I just absolutely love it. And the medicine here is, you know how to heal yourself. You just need to remember how you did it in the past, because this is something that you have brought into this world with you. You have been a healer in many past lives, and the universe is just saying, okay, exactly, go with the flow. Go with the flow and let your knowledge come back to you. So that's what I get for you, Linda. I hope that resonates with you. I hope that it means something for you. So thank you. All righty. And yeah, we haven't heard from Anna. So that will be it. We are 1 hour, 9 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for spending part of your afternoon with us. Linda, it has been an absolute pleasure.
It's been so great to be on your channel again.
Yeah. Loved having you here. Loved hearing about all the great things that you've got coming up. So yeah, I'll be watching for your shows and things, and your classes and all that. So yeah. And just want to remind you all one last time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe on my channel. Make sure that you're on Linda's channel as well. The details are in the description of the video below. Check us out for readings, classes, anything else that you might need. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, the show is over. So thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Marina. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Mwah. Bye.